What happens when a British veteran faces a tennis legend on the world's most iconic court? Today, we dive into Dan Evans' revealing comments after his straight sets defeat to Novak Djokovic at Wimbledon 2025, and trust me, you'll want to hear what Evans said about Djokovic's game. Let's get right to the heart of it. No boring intros, just pure, gripping tennis analysis. Dan Evans, at 35, walked onto center court knowing he was up against a force of nature. Novak Djokovic, the seven-time Wimbledon champion and holder of 24 Grand Slam titles, was hunting for his 99th win at the All England Club and aiming to reach the third round for a record 19th time, more than any man in the Open era. The odds? Heavily stacked against Evans. But what happened on that sunlit court was more than just a routine win for Djokovic, it was a masterclass in dominance. Evans, Britain's number 5, was candid after the match. He admitted, "I executed it perfectly. I appreciate the chance to play on center court again. The bottom line is I may never get another chance. I thought about that on the court." For Evans, this wasn't just another match. It could be his center court swan song, a moment to savor, even in defeat. But what about Djokovic? The Serbian superstar made history yet again, cruising to a 6-3, 6-2, 6-0 victory. And he did it with style, serving up 11 aces, winning 89% of his first serve points, and converting 6 of 16 break points. Evans simply couldn't find a way through. Djokovic didn't face a single break point until the very last game. That's not just skill, that's suffocating control. So, what is it that makes Djokovic so good? According to Evans, it's not just the power or the precision, it's the relentless consistency. Evans said playing Djokovic is pretty tiring, and you could see why. Every rally, every point, Djokovic was there, anticipating, countering, and turning defense into attack. Evans joked that his own father cut short a golf trip to watch the match, but even with family and friends in the stands, Evans knew he was up against something special. Djokovic himself was in a playful mood after the match. At 38, he joked about his age, quipping, 19 times, that's an impressive stat. That's probably almost as many years as Sinner and Alcaraz have lived. But behind the humor, there's a steely determination. Djokovic isn't here to reminisce, he's here to win. "I don't take time to reflect, to be honest. I'm too busy," he said. The focus is always forward, always on the next challenge. Let's talk about the numbers. Djokovic's 99th Wimbledon win puts him in rarefied air. His 19th third-round appearance breaks Federer's record, and he's still chasing that 8th Wimbledon crown. For Evans, this match was a reminder of the gap between the very best and the rest. He's determined to fight on, targeting the US Open and hoping to climb back up the rankings. But as he admitted, it's not getting any easier, waking up after playing matches is hard now. Muscles hurt, it's just not as easy as it used to be. That's the reality for athletes in their mid-30s. What's next? Djokovic faces Miomir Kekmanovic in the third round, a player he's beaten in straight sets every time they've met. For Evans, it's back to the grind, planning for the hard court season and reflecting on a career that's seen its share of highs and lows. So, what can we learn from Evans' honest assessment? Facing Djokovic isn't just about skill, it's about enduring the mental and physical pressure he brings every single point. That's what makes Djokovic, even at 38, a near unstoppable force on grass. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe for more gripping tennis analysis, and let us know in the comments, what do you think is Djokovic's greatest weapon on court? Is it his movement, his mentality, or something else entirely? Thanks for watching Grip News 2M. Stay tuned for more in-depth sports coverage, right here.